Hi, I'm Brandon Cooley with the Hayes Convention and Visitors Bureau, and I'm here to tell you about some of the events that are coming up here in February in Hayes. One of the things that has just come up recently that just started on February 2nd is the new Megalodon exhibit. It's the largest shark that ever lived at the Sternberg Museum of Natural History. So that is going to be here all the way through September, so I think you should definitely go out and check that out. We're going to be checking it out here soon, and I've heard really good things so far. So tickets are still available for this evening's original Harlem Globetrotter World Tour that's coming here to town at the Gross Memorial Coliseum. It's going to be here at 7 p.m., and tickets are still available. They're at the door for $25, and we've been asked a lot if children are free. We were told by the University Athletic Department that as long as a child can sit in your lap, they do not need a ticket, but if they need a seat, they will need to pay for a ticket. So that's coming as well. The Harry Potter Book Night is coming to Hayes Public Library for the Children's Department. It's for children 11 and younger, and they would like you to register for a spot to that. It's going to be on Thursday, February 7th from 5 p.m. to 7 p.m. There are some musicians that are coming to town. One of them that we wanted to highlight is at Defiance. They are bringing in Lee Mathis, who will be doing a solo acoustic set on February 7th at 6 p.m. Also on that same night at 8 p.m. at Gella's, they'll be bringing in a musician called Wes Urbaniak. He's doing the Change in Me, Change in You tour, and he'll be at Gella's Diner at 8 o'clock that night. Gella's is also going to be doing another one of those live music nights. It's going to be a jazz night on February 14th on Valentine's Day at 8 p.m. They're bringing in Brad Dawson and Luke Johnson, so we look forward to that as well. The Tim Tebow Foundation has what they call a Night to Shine that they sponsor in different locations, and the Celebration Community Church here in town is going to be heading that up and taking care of all of those that come. It's a prom night experience for individuals with intellectual and developmental disabilities from ages 14 and up. So that would be a great opportunity for you to take someone to that. It's on February 8th at 6 p.m. The Downtown Hayes Development Corporation, Hayes CVB, Hayes Area Chamber of Commerce, and Grow Hayes are going to be putting together another first responders breakfast for all of the responders out there. It's going to be held this year in a different location at Paisley Pear Wine Bar, Bistro, and Market on February 8th from 6 to 8 a.m. We want to thank all of the first responders for everything they do for us. It's wonderful to have them around. On February 9th from 5 to 10 p.m., Casa of the High Plains will be doing their elegant Valentine's dinner and auction. That will be held at the Robbins Center from 5 to 10 p.m. The Hayes Symphony has their Valentine's concert coming up. It's an annual concert that they have on Saturday, February 9th at 7:30 p.m. at Beach Schmidt Performing Arts Center. There's lots of other Valentine's events happening as well, but I can't get into all of those. So again, always check our website at visithays.com for any of the Valentine's Day events that are going to be happening. The Sternberg Museum also has a paleo lab that they're going to be opening up, and they're having a ribbon cutting on Monday, February 11th at 1 p.m. That'll be a really great addition to the museum. So there are a couple several events throughout the year that the Fort Hays University Activities Board are able to bring to Hayes, and they're able to bring those to us for free. So one of the ones I wanted to bring up is the Zuzu African Acrobats. They're a high-energy acrobat group from Kenya who appeared on America's Got Talent and made it all the way to the semifinals. So I'm really looking forward to that one. It should be fun. It's going to be at Beach Schmidt Performing Arts Center, Monday, February 11th at 8 p.m. Another one that I wanted to bring up as well that's happening a little bit later in the month is February 26th at 8 p.m. at Beach Schmidt Performing Arts Center is going to be a musician and entertainer named Stephen Brundage. I believe he was also on America's Got Talent, but I'm not exactly sure on that. So another one that's coming up on February 15th and 16th at 7 p.m. is Murder Can Be Habit-Forming dinner show that's being held at the Hayes Community Theater on 121 East 8th Street. Advanced tickets are $20, and they can be purchased on their website at hctks.com. The Hayes Area Young Professionals and well, actually, just Hayes Area Young Professionals are going to be presenting the Pigtails, Pints, and Performers Talent Competition to help raise funds for the Hayes Community Theater as well. That's Monday, February 18th at 6 p.m., and that will be held at Thirsty's Brew Pub and Grill. The largest wedding showcase is going to be coming up again this year at Big Creek Crossing. That's going to be Saturday, February 23rd from 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. Also, one of the ones I wanted to bring up is the Downtown Hayes Winter Market is going to be happening again this year on February 23rd from 9 a.m. to 12 p.m. So get on down there and get all your goodies for this next part of the year. So that'll be at 117 West 11th Street. The Fort Hays Department of Music and Theater is also having a great performance coming up of Barefoot in the Park by Neil Simon. That'll be at Malloy Hall, Felton Start Theater. As far as sports and recreation, we've got a big tournament coming up here pretty soon on the 22nd and 23rd from 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. Keisha's Class 3, 2, and 1A State Wrestling will be at Gross Memorial Coliseum, so be prepared for all of the great visitors we'll have in town for that. Hayes City Little Shootout will also be on February 23rd, that same weekend, at Hayes Recreation Commission. That will be from 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. as well. And the Hayes Med Fitness Trail will also be hosting the Walk with the Doc that they have every month. That'll be Saturday, February 23rd at 9 p.m. There's always still Fort Hays State University basketball games that are coming up as well. There's 3 home games still to come this month on February 14th, the 16th, and then on the 28th as well at Gross Memorial Coliseum. For details on those and all the other sports, you can always go to fhsuathletics.com. I also wanted to make sure to let everybody know that if you haven't already become or if you haven't already liked the Facebook page of the Hayes Convention and Visitors Bureau, I encourage you to do that. Excuse me. I encourage you to go to that page and like it, because we always have all sorts of different events and different things coming up that we're trying to let the public know about. We also have an events tab that we try to keep populated pretty well to go in and check about different details about events that we have there as well. If you want to know more information, always go to visithayes.com, and thank you very much.